Smashing! Welcome back. Quick recap now. We landed on a planet which has a disease that turns people's legs into stones. From the village we headed north into a shrine where we were supposed to learn a magical symbol that could cure the disease. Unfortunately, when we got here, the person who was supposed to teach us the symbol was already dead. Although lucky for us, one of Limmel's friends learned the symbol already, so we're heading off to her village now to meet up, see if she can't help us. This chest is sealed with a holy light and cannot be opened. God, there's going to be so much backtracking for chests later on.
Do you think we could use this to get down?
Yeah, I don't see any other way. All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you first, Edge.
I'll go down alone and make sure it's safe.
The
rest of you can follow behind.
No way! Edge, you are not going first!
Yeah, let's send FaZe first. Skill manual, chain combos. Oh damn, I forgot to look up how a double blindside works. Oh well, next time, baby. I wondered how far it would be to the village. Apparently it's right here. Let's have a chat to some locals. You there, boy with a scarf. Whoa. Look at that sword, it's huge. Wow, I want it. Now you can't have it. I know in this universe we've got precedent for giving knives and stuff to 6-year-old boys, but you can't have it. If I take my eyes off this kid for a moment, he runs off and grabs a knife. I'm glad he's healthy and everything, but it's still a pain, let me tell you. My grandpa in Treon won't stop pushing that old-fashioned junk on me. I wish he'd quit it already. What? Let's not analyse that. See what we've got in the weapon shop. Candy wand. What kind of weapon is that? I haven't noticed yet, but does this game... Does the weapon your character's holding in battle, does it change the look of it when you equip a new weapon? I'm not sure it does. Keep an eye out. Now is this the village where we're meeting Limmel's friend, or is this just a village on the way? Every day I record the weather we see in the village. We get a lot of snow. No kidding. So we need to be able to predict the weather, otherwise we wouldn't be able to dry our laundry, much less farm at all. Wow, the concerns these people have. Oh, are you looking for Lutea's house? It's the house due north from here, right up that slope. Let's go, kiddo.
Ludi, teach me the symbol.
Not so long ago, there was a case of Boculus in this village as well. I administered the Boculus patient my healing symbol, but unfortunately I was unable to cure him.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
No.
What does that mean?
It means it doesn't work.
I don't know. But
John,
I
it
can
means it
tell you
doesn't
that
work.
This particular case of Boculus was unlike any other I've seen.
Oh, hang on.
Healing symbols are crafted by learning the source of the sickness and incorporating that knowledge into the symbol. To cure this new form of Boculus, we need to uncover its source.
How do we do that?
That, I'm afraid I do not know.
Anytime there's something you don't know, you just ask Grandpa. Grandpa knows everything, Kay.
Ah, Gimdo, that's right!
Right, we're going back to Treon.
Oh, great.
Wait. Take this.
A symbol stone.
A regular stone.
You don't miss a trick, do you, Lim?
That's nothing.
A symbol stone?
What are we supposed to do? Throw it in a pond? Tell me.
For this sickness, you must first discover its source and bring it back. The symbol stone is a vessel for that purpose.
So it's
What,
kind
can you
of like
just...
a sample.
Wouldn't a pen and paper be a...
So we find this source of the disease and put it in here.
Right.
That's right.
How are you supposed to put
I
something
should be
inside
the
a
one to
stone?
make the
What about a
journey,
box?
We'll handle it for you. We've got our reliable little friend Lim here to help us, after all.
Friend? Friends. Friends. That kind of makes me smile. Kay?
Huh.
Oh? You're not used to having many friends, Limmel?
Blah. I don't need friends like you.
You're not my friend, you big idiot.
I'd like to sit down and have a serious talk with you sometime.
Come on. Let's get back to the village, Kay.
Let's walk in more big circles. Put your hand down. Symbol stone. Okay, it's getting slightly more convoluted now. So it was go to temple, learn symbol, heal sickness. Now it's find source of sickness, put that inside a stone, then create a new symbol that will heal the sickness or something. How do you get back anyway? What's you found? Ginseng. Seems unlikely. Let's fight the big tortoise. Look at this thing. My favourite thing at Chester Zoo is a big tortoise.
Come on, now's our chance.
Big berries. Don't know what that is. Big berries restores 70% of HP. Oh, it's just better than blueberries. Look out, monkeys with one big arm. You know, I was just about to say I might have to cool it on the encounters, but then I realised that's like an ice, like a cold weather punch. Allow me to break the ice. Ice to meet you. Who's this now? Look, it's the little, you know, the little thieves from Golden Axe. That's what they are, isn't it? You know, you finish a stage, and then you're all sat around the campfire, and then some little, little fellas in hats come along and nick all your magic or whatever it is they do. And then they run off to Star Ocean 4 so you can go beat them up. Oh, it does change the look of your weapons. Look at that. So she's got like a purple crystal with a tartan scarf. That's cool. God, it's a good job they have icons on the minimap. I'd never be able to spot that. Then how would I get some bizarre fruit? Oh look, we've reached the weather boundary again. I always thought about this when I was a kid. You know, when it was raining, you get caught in the rain. I'm like, I'd like to go to the part where the rain stops, so I could like jump in and out of the rain. Ugh. No, I'm having a fight like every 4 steps. More ginseng. I'm gonna do some serious cooking at some point. I don't even know what ginseng is in real life. What would you use it for? More of the bandits from Golden Axe. Mark, all of your video game references are 30 years old. Yeah. Which way? That's the forest barrier. Just a bunch of rocks. I don't recall any other path leading back to Treon Village. Maybe someone in Woodley can tell us something about this. Let's go back and ask around. Go back to Woodley. Is that the village I just came from? Maybe. I feel like though, if we went back to a village, like the forest barrier, they'd be like, just walk around it. It's a bunch of rocks. Look, it's like a genius. Just there. Tell me you can't get past that. Look. And I know in video games you've just got to kind of accept this kind of thing. Like, it's a barrier, go back until you find the key. You know, it's just a locked door basically. But it's ridiculous. I cannot suspend my disbelief. A baby could get past that. Look. Oh my god. I remember playing Resident Evil. I think it was the GameCube remake. And at one point, you come to like a fence and it goes, it's locked from the other side. And I've got the key for it. But I'm looking at it and it's like a little garden fence. You could basically like, you know, just reach over it. You don't have to open it. You just like hop over it. Oh, the other thing is, just put your hand through it and use the key. It's so easy. No. The logic of the game says you have to be on the other side of it to unlock this door. I hope Woodley was the name of the village we were just in. I really wasn't paying attention. Common theme that, innit? Let's grab a treasure chest on the way back. Maybe have a fight or two. Let's have a double fight. Let's go nuts. Gonna get Limmel's blindside just for my own amusement. Yeah! That's funny. Uh-oh.
I could have done this all by myself.
Vile goop. I'm glad I went out of my way. Guys, can you tell us about the forest barrier? What? The 3 big rocks. Just go around it, mate. Oh, right. Let's go back to the forest barrier. It's just some rocks. Whee. Here's a bit of advice then. If you're heading for Treon, the best path is through the silent forest to the south. Getting through it would be easy enough if it weren't for the illusions. They say the forest plays with your sense of direction. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's going to be one of them things where it's like a labyrinth where you have to do trial and error. It's like this path leads to that path, but uh-oh, you know. First pick one of those orchids at Lake Aegis, then go through the silent forest, and it's just a short walk from there to Treon. That would probably be the best path for now. We'll try that then, thank you very much. Well, that was good. The first person we talked to told us what we needed to do. Hello, 1 night stay will cost you 80 fol. I'm sick of standing up all day. Yeah, that's the pain of the shop worker, that. Hang about. You're like a 4-year-old kid. Do you run this place? I'm using your save point, alright. I feel like that's the video game equivalent of popping into McDonald's to use the toilets. Hey, at least buy something if you're going to use the save point. Right, Lake Dingle Dangle now. Lake whatever, Lake Aegis. Got to go there before we can go through the Forest of Illusion. One problem, I don't know where the lake is. In fact, this game's got a real loose definition of surprise. Like, if something walks right into your face, that's surprising. I suppose it would be surprising in real life. You know what's funny about wearing headphones while you're playing this game is you get a very strong sense of left and right, and every now and then it just sounds like there's a monkey right behind me screaming at me here. Is this the lake? Or is it just like a foggy canyon? Hard to tell. There you go. I think a good tactic for the fights is if you get someone like Edge, run over and get Edge to draw aggro from an enemy and then just keep him occupied while everyone else absolutely batters him from behind. Oh, here it is. Fairy Orchid. Okay, so we've got the Orchid. Sure is strange light this flower gives off. Yeah, I mean, flowers generally speaking don't give off any light. Okay, so if that's the Orchid, where's the Forest of Illusion or whatever it's called? Oh, what's that? Wow, is that like a 25,000 hit combo? I'm looking at these, I'm like, what does this remind me of? It's the Whomping Willow from the Harry Potter franchise.
I'm so glad everyone's
You know the Whomping Willow? Ron crashes his car into it. Idiot. It's one of the many things in the Harry Potter franchise just deliberately designed to murder children that they leave lying around the school grounds. Makes for exciting books, irritating video games. You know, I was so into Harry Potter at one time, I even bought one of the games. It was embarrassingly late on in my life. It was like Harry Potter and the... might have been the Order of the Phoenix. I had it on Nintendo Wii anyway. I remember at the time just like enjoying it enough just because I got to walk around the castle and talk to like weird nightmare versions of all the characters. I think it was Order of the Phoenix, it might not have been. Anyway, cool story, bro. Is this the Forest of Illusion right now? Am I in it? I don't remember this path from earlier, but... I gotta tell you, it may seem disappointing, but it'll actually be a massive relief if this is it. If this is the Forest of Illusion. I'm halfway through it already.
I was just getting warmed up.
Who decided that the enemies would scream, "I don't want to die"? Does that confirm that we are murdering people here? Like, we're not just beating people up and moving on. It's murder. Probably not supposed to think about it, are you? Lacquer and a wooden stick. I went out gathering ingredients in the forest. What did you get? Wooden sticks. Was that seriously it? Unable to obtain the following items because your inventory is full. Aqua berries ×2. Okay. Do you know what's annoying? I'm pretty sure there's a trophy or an achievement for opening all the treasure chests in the game. And back in the day when I played this on 360, I was very keen on achievements. So at that point, I would have opened up my inventory and like discarded a couple of aqua berries and then opened up that treasure chest again. Bit of fiddliness just for the sake of an achievement. Yeah, we're back. There's a ship in the distance. You see it? And so ends our journey through the Forest of Illusion. About 3 random encounters and a couple of treasure chests. And I'm glad. I'm actually relieved. It's not that I don't enjoy playing the game. I actually really do. But I just wasn't looking forward to. The name Forest of Illusion really suggested one of those like multi-screen dungeons where it's like you go to the left leads to the right, you go up and go down, and you're just guessing and trying to draw little diagrams on pieces of paper as you find your way through this random maze. I was dreading it. No, let's go see Grandpa again. We couldn't learn the symbol, Grandpa. Now we have to put the source of the disease inside a stone. What? He's not going to question it, is he? He'll be like, yes, I see, and he'll just do it straight away. Which house is Grandpa's house now? I've forgotten. It's got to be this one, isn't it? Actually, let's have a look around Grandpa's house while we're here. So he's got a gigantic fire he likes to sit in front of and cook himself. He's got what I assume is barrels of alcohol here. I don't know why, I just can't imagine what else you would keep in a barrel. He's got... what's that? What do you think that is? Looks like glass balls with stones inside them. Don't know what that is. Big candle, lots of fire hazards in this wooden house. Presume this is the kitchen. Very nice. This is like one of them property programs, isn't it? What's this? It's probably some religious significance. They all worship one of the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal, from the looks of things. What else have we got poking around? Some herbs from Resident Evil. I think that's a stool for a drummer. 2 beds. What don't we know, Grandpa? Who else is living here, Grandpa?
The source of the sickness. Speaking with complete honesty, I haven't an inkling what it might be.
Grandpa!
I'm fine, Limmel.
That's convincing.
There is a matter I failed to mention when first we met. Several months ago, another celestial ship fell upon our land.
What?
Only a short time after it fell, the strange monsters appeared, and people began to fall ill from the sickness.
Down with the sickness!
Monsters. One might venture to guess that the other ship brought the source of the disease.
Gimdo, where is this other celestial ship now?
It fell in the Rinoa Mountains, beyond Wind Swallow Valley. It is a rugged and craggy path. What's worse, the trail is bristling with monsters.
It won't be a problem.
Call
Leave
me
it to us.
surprised.
Please, take this with you. You will need it to pass through Wind Swallow Valley.
Limmel, you stay here with your grandfather. We'll take care of the source of the disease, okay? It'll be fine. We'll be back soon. You don't have to worry about us.
I'm sorry, Limmel. The pain has passed. They are so strong, so kind. Perhaps they truly are gods sent to us from the heavens.
No, they're not. Edgy and Ray Ray and FaZe aren't gods. Edgy and Ray Ray and FaZe are friends, Kay?
You may go with them, little Limmel.
Grandpa.
You've never opened your heart to anyone, yet you let those people see your true self without any hesitation. That makes me very, very happy. Come now, you're going to cure me, aren't you? I'll be getting better soon.
Raimi. This other ship, you don't suppose it's the Aquila?
I thought you were brooding about something, so that's it, huh? It's not possible. Gimdo said the other ship crashed here several months ago, right?
Can we be sure?
Huh?
I don't think Edge's theory necessarily misses the mark. Put simply, warp travel is movement accomplished through the distortion of time. Therefore, it's theoretically possible that an error taking place mid-warp could cause the ship to end up in another time.
Right, so while these
entirely.
people are explaining something
For
we're all
example,
familiar with,
even
yeah,
an
time
instant's
and warp and
variance
whatever.
might cause a gap of several
Did you
decades.
notice what I was talking about earlier about me getting into this game? That little scene there with Limmel and her grandpa, it was like a touching little moment
Both of our
between
ships
two
encountered
characters who I'm
warp
actually
anomalies, and we
invested
both
in now.
landed on the same planet, but the Aramia crew
You
was
see what's
operating on their
happening?
own.
I'm actually being drawn into the story of this game. I'm really enjoying
Why would
it.
that be?
Now, allow me to rip
only
it to
one answer I can
pieces.
think of.
Here, take a
When the
magic
Aramia
ring
walked out,
that'll get you
it
through the
arrived on
Valley of
Eos
Winds.
at a
Yeah,
time
sorry, do you
prior
not
to our
understand
crash.
what a spaceship is? We've got one of
That's
those.
what you
Let's
mean,
get in
right,
there,
Fix?
fly over to where the thing is that we want, pick it up, and
So
then
that
fly
means
back.
It really could be Crow's
There's
ship.
no reason why they can't do that.
But supposing it is, why would...
Edgy!
Here she is.
Lim?
Aren't you forgetting something? You
Oh yeah,
forgot your
I was going to
friend,
nick that old
Kay?
man's blanket.
Wow, we'd have to be pretty absent-minded to forget a friend, huh?
Then let's go, Kay?
I like them, they're a good bunch. Well, okay then, let's just pop in here to use the toilets. Hiya, sorry, won't be a second. Next time, the Valley of the Winds, which we're going to walk to, even though we've got a spaceship. And I've no idea where it is, but well, let's look forward to finding it together, shall we? Thanks for watching, see you next time.